What's up, everyone? And I got something new to tell you. Got a new game, Car Mechanic Simulator. So let's get right into the tutorial here, so I can show you that I am just now starting the game. There's greetings. Welcome to the Car Mechanic Simulator. See the new fully unlocked garage and check out the operation of various parts. Blah 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 blah. Right? All right. Let's pass all that bullshit. And let's see what we got here. Wow, this is actually a pretty big garage, but this is a tutorial garage, so I have a feeling that I'm going to have to work myself up to this. Got a spring compressor used to compress suspension coil springs. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. We got a toolbox. Here you can make improvements that you obtain along with reaching higher level. Hey, you can all agree with that. I like this. That's probably how you extend your garage right there. We got a tire changer, a wheel balancer, used for moving or mounting a tire on a rim and balancing the assembled wheel. Wow, I like this already. This is actually like a true mechanic garage, man. I mean, I got a brother that's into real mechanics, so I'm around cars all the time, but you know, I don't know shit about it, so this is gonna help someone that doesn't know anything about cars. I like it. Repair bench gives you a chance to repair worn out parts. Okay, I think we can work with this. Well, let's just skip this shit and let's jump right into my damn garage, shall we? Yeah. They didn't tell me it was going to be this small. This is bullshit. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. They start me off with $4 grand. Alright. Okay, there's the garage door. So you can get in. I mean, wow. My garage is really small compared to the tutorial garage. That's ridiculous. So, okay. Got my lift right here in the middle. Alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Looks like we got an engine stand, but I don't see any cherry or engine hoist. So I think we. All right, let's see. We got orders, parts, setting menu. That's cool. Orders. Okay, we just jumped to $16,000. What the hell happened? All right. Well, anyways, Car Mechanic Simulator, guys. Now I actually got something out. I wanted to get my DLC download car and return back, so now we got some good cars to actually pick from to really show you a good car to work on. I've already worked on a few cars from the very first scene to now. As you guys can see, it jumped a little bit. And let's get this Dodge Challenger. That's what it was, a Dodge Challenger. We're gonna grab this and we'll work on this little puppy. This puppy is sweet ride in real life and in game, I'm sure. So we got to fix it up for our customer, right? Let's get her rocking and rolling. All right, now that we've got that in our garage, let's go get it. Ooh, look at that. She is a beauty. Now, of course, if you guys are going to buy this game, which I truly, highly, and always recommend, good games, you know, this is actually pretty awesome. But this car does not come with the game. This is a separate download, so you guys, if you want to see cool cars like this, you're going to have to separate download. It's a mod. You guys get cheap Geos, 4 Geos, and shit like that if you want to just buy the game. But I personally wanted to get a few downloads. I mean, I can do, well, we'll get into that later. As you can see, my garage is very small. We're going to try to expand it. We're going to work and obviously make some money so we can do that, get our ability points. And yeah, let's jump in the car. Engine. This is a Dodge Challenger, guys, so we're going to see what we all need here. And everything is, damn. We got everything. Alright, cool. I like this little list here. So we got, looks like we're doing flywheels, clutch, gearboxes. Alright. So we got a few things we got to do here. Ignition, distributor cap. So let's jump right into it. Let's get into the old engine right here. This is the engine compartment. I guess you could call it, right? Or engine bay, whatever the hell you want to call it. Jump that up on the lifter, the hoist there. I'm not sure if that's called a car lift or what. Lifter, yeah, there it is. Lower lifter, higher lifter. Alright. So now that we know what we gotta do, let's just break into it, take off the wheels, and show you how interesting this game really is, because it's totally part by part, tells you everything you need to know. For the people that are not mechanics, this will teach you right here. Like brake discs, you know, you got all that, it teaches you everything. Suspension system, tires, tells you the size of tires, the bolts. I'm thinking, damn, man. Just by watching this game, I could probably go build me a real car. Wow, middle muffler. Because I don't see why this wouldn't be the right name for everything. Again, this is just speaking from someone that doesn't know what the hell they're speaking about. I mean, I would assume that's what they're called, but maybe not. You guys can correct me. That's fine. And yeah, we'll just continue taking all the tires off so we can actually work on a few different things. As you guys can see, I had some suspension issues. I had some cam problems. It looks like we had a timing. I think this is the car had a timing issue and a gearbox problem. So we have a few things we gotta get to. So we shall do it, right? We'll just take off this brake disc. Well, actually, no, we gotta get off that starter. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I'm gonna move that damn cursor over. There we go. Yeah, this is actually a little different on console, guys. This is not as easy as PC makes it look. Console is a little different. The controlling, anyways, for me. I'm trying to work and get the camera. As you can see, I'm just kind of moving around, trying to do my best, but it's not easy. So, okay, got the drive shaft gone. Now we can get into the gearbox. Let's take this thing out, take it, and I love how the bolts come out so damn amazing. You know, no knuckle busting, no grease monkey, nothing of that. This is totally a clean mechanic shop, really is. This is awesome. I mean, nothing to crack your knuckles over that I've seen real people do. This is awesome, man. That's what it is. And then we got clutch plates. See, I would have never known a clutch plate was right there. Not a damn clue, guys. Flywheel. See, and you guys can laugh all you want. Yeah, I really did not know that's what that was called. A flywheel? Why the hell? I guess so you can. No. That's just stupid. But anyways, let's see what we got so far. Now I do want to show you this, guys, actually. Everything you can see is in red, and it has a little gray star next to it. But if I highlight and make all the stars go gold, you'll notice that it'll show you where that part goes back. It'll show you what things need to be worked on. For people that, like me, that don't know how to work on a car, you know. So, I actually like that particular option, so I'm going to turn them all on. And you'll see as on the side of the screen there, everything's popping in blue. It just kind of gives you an idea of what needs to be worked on, so I don't have to try to take everything apart and figure it out the hard way. You know what I mean? So, now that I'm turning everything blue, you'll see my little blue outlines everywhere. And it kind of gives me an idea when to work on without keep looking at that list for now. Now, of course, you guys that are real mechanics probably don't need that little cheat mode. That's what I like to call it. Little cheat mode. Just keep going back to your list and working on the car. Whatever you guys do. We're gonna take off all this stuff so we can get to the timing, the timing belt or whatever they call it, and the cam. I think it's called cam gear or something. Yeah, see, I laugh at myself because in real life I'm a truck driver, not no damn mechanic. But this is awesome for those that want to learn. Alternators, yeah, I'm learning as we go, man. Water pump, we got oil fill, we got, yeah, look at that. We got arm a something bracket. Eventually I'll learn that. Water pump. Yeah, look at this timing cover. So I have to take all this off to get actually to the timing cover. That's pretty interesting. Man, we don't have an easier way, huh? Ah, you mechanics really do have it stressful. And really nothing busting right there. I almost just want to take the damn radiator out now just so I can get the camera turned properly. And you guys are doing this in real life, trying to put your damn hands in a small hole. Ridiculous. Wow, I can't even see. I'm like, just, oh, here we are. There's a timing cover. Oh, nope, I bet you have to grab that crankshaft, or pulley, whatever they call it. Grab that, and then, okay. And then we got the timing cover right there. Let's take that apart. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. And we'll replace the gear, yep, the cam gear and the cam gear. I think it was called cam gear. Yep, and then you got the crankshaft. So we'll change this cam gear and that belt that goes over the cam gear, as you guys can see, and then we'll jump right into the. Okay, I'm gonna eventually get rid of that damn radiator here. It's starting to irritate me. I know you guys can do it like that in real life. That's ridiculous. All right, let's raise that damn car back up. And so, grab some more parts off. So I know that some of the stuff I had to grab from the bottom. because it's really a realistic game. It wants you to, the things that you have to grab from the bottom are obviously in real life, and then from the top, they make you drop and lower this car like 300-400 times. I swear to God. And then, yeah, that's what you. All right, so let's mount some parts. I like how things pop in, so you know what the next step is. And yes, that is just the mode I have it in. So I know what the hell I'm missing. Now, again, for the people that don't want to do it that way, there's options for that, I'm sure. Me personally, I have to know what everything is. I have not a clue, but this is an awesome game and I like it. And I'm sure eventually when I get to become a pro, options will change, I'm sure. But until then, till now, that's right. That's how we roll the game. All right, this is my little inventory, guys. You can see I have a few different condition issues from the car. We're going to sell those, get rid of them, and actually buy some new ones. So by hitting your big black button on the PS4, that adds it to a shopping list, and I'll show you what that does. So when we go to the computer, I don't have to keep coming back and trying to remember every damn name, which that's what you would do. Well, that's what I did when I first started the game. And I obviously wasn't going to show you the first 5 cars that I actually recorded. That's why I went from 4,000 to about 16,000, because I did a few cars and found that this was the best one, the Dodge Challenger, to show you. And that's why I have Ford parts in here, because I've already worked on a Ford truck, which is also a DLC. But anyways, let's jump into the computer. Let me show you a little quick store. I have the shopping list on the right. By doing or pressing your option key, that'll pop open for you. And the cool thing about this is it's not actually showing my little black thing that I put search in, my little type up screen. So I don't know why the recorder didn't grab that. That is kind of cool. So I'm just typing everything in, as you can see on the right hand side, finding what I need, what's with the car, and buy it brand new and go replace it. And then we'll we'll jump right into it. All right. This is all parts, and of course there's other things in this computer. You got your plates, all your good shit, man. You'll figure that out later. Okay. And of course, talking about plates, we had to change this. This was from Poland, but we want to put Utah plates because every mechanic shop I've usually been in lately says Utah. I've been seeing a lot of Utah plates lately, so that'll match that up to a thing. But anyways, now that's the computer. The car's dropped. Let's get back into doing the cam gear. I'm gonna put the belt on, the cam belt thing. This is the bad one. There's a good one, and then I'm just gonna go slow. We got the timing chain. Oh, this is the chain. See? I knew that the Ford that I replaced had a belt. So that's actually a timing chain. And you have a timing belt. So, all right. I'll put all that timing thing back. Yeah, see how you can see the radiator's gone now. And it's showing actually taking it out, but I had to take it out. It was driving me nuts. And then we got the radiator C, got water pump. That's right, water pump. Our pulley. You got your put the arm A. And I'm sure I am not putting this in order. I'm sure a lot of people like, no, you put that on last, you put that on next. It's like, man, the computer is probably not showing me the true proper way. It is, because there is some things that I question myself if that goes next or if that goes next. Especially like, because right now you can see I'm building the top. I will eventually work to the bottom, but I would assume you guys would probably want to start from the bottom up. And I didn't think about this at the time of doing the game. I just thought about it quite honestly now when I'm coming back over and narrating my own video. So I don't know. I just realized that was an issue. I would assume you guys would want to work from the bottom up in that particular case. And so yeah, anyways, all right. So we got a few things that we can star here. We got green check mark. That means that we're doing good. It's looking good. That means we can move on. All right. Let's get an alternator on there, and then our belts. And then I have another one down there. And we got put our fan back on. A radiator fan, whatever we call it. Yeah, radiator fan. Bolt that ding down. Then we can put our radiator coils back in. That's fine. Or whatever they got. See, I don't think they actually tell you the. I mean, that's a radiator, but we don't know the full name of it. Well, I guess that's what it's called. See, there's your cap there. Then we'll put our wires back on, our spark plug wires. I call them spark plug wires, but that's probably actually the true name. Right there, I showed you. Okay, we can install. Oh, we haven't done those yet. Okay, we can install those so they don't have that blue mark around the object anymore, so I don't get confused. Those still need to be started, and my gearbox, which I've already bought but needs to be put in. My flywheel, clutch plate, and clutch release bearing. So, alright. That's about all we have at the moment to do. Nice. Let's get to, I'm probably going to have to lift the car up on the lifter. Yep, see, it says can't get to it without the lifter, so we will have to lift the car. We will lift the car is not, see, okay, yep. Can't get to it without, oh, yeah, it says accessible from under the car on lifter. So I'm going to have to lift the car. That is pretty cool, guys. See, it actually tells you, you can't, I mean, you gotta look at it, the object, but you cannot, it will not let you work on it unless you're under the car. So, I mean, that's what you do in real life, I guess. So let's put on the flywheel. That's the next thing. And I'll put on the clutch plates and the pressure plates. See, I'm already kind of getting this in my head, but I don't know what they're, in the crankshaft. Oh, that's a crankshaft in there. What are we doing? Oh, there it is. Can't see the green line. There we go. We get the crankshaft, the flywheel, the clutch plate, and then we get the clutch pressure plate. That must be the squeezing part. Pressing the clutch, I guess. I don't know. So, fuck, I don't even know what the hell I just said. Alright, you got the clutch release bearing. And there is our gearbox that we just got. You can see the right with the old one, the new one. Look how shiny that is compared to this. So that is pretty awesome. They really get detailed on this. These cars, man. We'll put the starter in. That's pretty. That's all right. If it's yellow or red, then I'll throw it out. Still got some life. We'll keep it. All right, now let's check our car status. Looks like we got everything complete. Look at that, man. That is it, guys. I mean, there's other things that we can get into, but this car is complete. This car is also going to make me $15,000 in the bank. I made $7. I think I spent like $5, but that's all right. So let's put on the wheels, lower the car, and I think we'll be done with the end. So we're not quite done yet, but all the parts that we need to do are done. So let's put the tires back on. I honestly don't even know why I took them off. I think it was just having fun because I had nothing to. Had no brakes, had no tires to change. I just took them off. I think I like doing that, to be honest with you. It's just fun to see wheels off on a car that's on a damn lift. Okay, that's what I like to see. All right. So after we put all these tires on, we'll lower the car and give the car back to our customer that's been probably waiting in the. I don't even have a damn waiting room. This is ridiculous. I don't even know. I think I don't even know where my customer's waiting at. This nice Dodge Challenger, but that's neither then or that. But until then, guys, this is it. This is all I wanted to show you for this episode. Was just the Dodge Challenger. Hopefully, you guys all have a great and wonderful day, and we will have more cars, more trucks, and more things to do. But until then, until next time, guys, this is all I had to show you. Enjoy.